Don't do it. I mean, don't do, the other one. He's
Fine,
talking.
Trang, I'll take it off for now.
You said, are you the same Marie with Junior?
Oh, wow, that's a nice background picture, but I don't think it's appropriate.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm taking it off for fast.
Yeah, but it's on live right now, so that's exactly how the live starts. So that's interesting. Anyways, so guys, let's let everyone in. Let's let everyone in.
I'm not even done sending the link. Wait,
Hmm?
wait.
It's already.
I got too many people there.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello. What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys?
Wow, happy Monday.
Howdy.
Oh,
A lot
yeah.
of hellos.
I guess.
Hello.
Happy Monday. Well, where's
All right,
everyone else
awesome.
at?
Awesome. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey guys. what's going on?
Hi, Junior.
Hey, Junior.
What's up, Junior?
I bet you guys.
Hey,
you guys
Junior.
like, whoa, it's so crazy.
Junior.
I bet you guys are like, whoa, it's so crazy. Junior's actually here, like first person, so it's so cool, right? Awesome. I'm gonna try to break this thing down for you guys. Like I actually covered this really cool thing in the past 24 to 48 hours. I was like, this is so cool. I definitely want to pretty much bring this to your guys' attention. So I just did a YouTube live, and actually this is YouTube live, and I'm pretty much naming this this topic like how many of you guys want to fail in life? With your hands. Like let's shoot for failure today. How many of you guys want to fail?
Fail?
Fail.
Yeah. How many of you guys want to fail?
No, I don't want to fail.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
a
no,
bad
okay.
word.
Let me rephrase it. How many of you guys want to fail in life? A train. Why are your hands wiggling? Your hands
Because
just wiggling.
Because I trust you. Whatever you says, there is a reason
There you
behind
go.
that.
Well, actually, it was more of like
And
what
beside that, can I complete my sentence? Beside that, without failure, no success comes.
1,000%. So you're 1,000%. But this type of failure is going to guarantee you that you fail, like with zero success. All right, and that's pretty much what I want to talk to you guys about today, because I see a lot of people, they do it, right? And just so I can clarify, how many guys want to like fail in life with your hands? All right. How many of you guys want to fail in life, guys? Everyone's hand should be down. I'm sorry, this is a rhetorical question.
Well, nobody wants
How many of
to.
you guys want to fail in life with their hands? Like you want to be an absolute failure, right? Like that's what you're waking up every day. I want to be the absolute worst person ever in my entire life. I just want to fail. I want to suck at everything. Right? I just want to be miserable. I want to be the worst human being ever. Right? How do you guys wake up every morning and you think that? Okay, good. Hopefully not. So that means this is my audience. And I want to share with you guys how some of you guys, maybe perhaps not most of you guys in here, but I want to share with you guys, not just for you guys, but for everyone that's watching this, how you guys may be unintentionally creating failure for yourself. All right. Now, hey, my mute, please. Can we mute people, please? So this is really going to be an interesting conversation. And I don't.
Junior, on mute.
They muted everyone.
Okay, yeah. And I don't have that much long with you guys here today. So I need to make my point really quick for you guys. And before I cover this, pretty much a super awesome thing. Like if you understand it, and it pretty much eliminates your ability to fail or mitigates it. Okay, so let's try this. Mute everybody. All right, awesome. So everyone's muted now. So no more foolishness. All right. So before I even cover this, the secret super awesome thing that I'm going to be showing you guys. First, actually, I want to share with you guys a huge. Unfortunately, I don't have the time. I cannot pay everyone out today, but I do want to share with you guys some of the successes and some of the wins that we've had in our program. I do want to apologize to some of the people who were supposed to get paid out on Friday. I did not do any payouts this Friday. So I'm a little bit late behind that. I promise you guys are going to get paid out, if not tonight, which most likely will happen tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow, early morning. So before I even get into that, guys, how many of you guys want to see some success? Like I want to share with you guys some success for the next 10 minutes. How many of you guys want to see some success? All right. Can you put my phone to charge, please, if you can, or put the whatchamacallit, the battery to charge or something, so at least I have it. Please. Awesome. How many of you guys want to see some success? With your hands, with your hands. All right, awesome. All right, go crazy. Let me see one of these, like go crazy. All right, awesome. Yes, look at Jenny. Oh my gosh, Jenny's like my superstar right now. So cool. You should be excited. And Heather, look, oh my gosh, Heather's still going. All right, so you should be excited to see success, because once you're seeing success, like your brain has no other choice but to adapt to that success. Does that make sense? All right. So what I mean by that is, and I explained it literally yesterday. Guys, how many of you guys took my workshop yesterday and absolutely freaking loved it? Unmute yourself, say hi, tell everyone about your experience, and so forth. Oh, I can't unmute, so let me unmute David, let me unmute Jenny. Who else? Wave your hands if you took my workshop this weekend and just finished it. All right, Gail, let's unmute Gail. All right, guys, David, Gail, Jenny, can you tell me about the workshop? How was your experience? What did you learn? Not too much though, because I am on a time crunch.
I'm Jenny. I live in Maine. I was super excited to be invited into the family and to do the workshop. And I learned so much that it's not that hard. It's easy. The steps are easy and it doesn't need to be overly complicated. And so I'm really anxious to continue to learn and grow with you all. So thanks.
Not anxious, excited.
Anxious, excited, all of it. Super.
Okay, awesome. Gail, what about you, sweetheart? Let me unmute you really quick. Welcome, Jenny. Welcome. Super excited for you. I'm happy that you enjoyed it as well. Gail.
Yes,
Hey, how was your experience in the workshop this weekend?
it was awesome. Second time around, it was a heck of a lot better. I understood more. And
Oh, so you took the workshop twice?
yes, sir.
I'm like, I know I've seen your face somewhere. That's so cool that you're actually trusting me to like, that's so cool. And now that you took it a second time, it's like some of the things that I explained to you kind of completely went over your head. And when I said it a second time, now it's like, oh my gosh, wow, that's what he was trying to explain, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, there was some things on the second day that I missed out the last time, and then I found out that was my fault.
Right. It's okay.
Yeah, it was definitely my fault. So
It's okay. Don't even worry about it. Okay, at least you're there. This is so cool. But I kid you not, I swear to you, the entire time I'm looking and I'm like, Gail, I don't know why she seems so familiar. All right, but yeah, thank you so much for being a part. And I think it was like like 4 or 5 months ago you purchased the workshop, no?
yes,
Yeah, like
I was talked into going back in again.
Oh, that's good. Who talked you into it?
Omar.
Omar, yeah, Omar is freaking awesome. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he,
so
he
cool.
knew where I was kind of sliding down a little bit. So
Right.
figured that-
Well, then that's again, why we mentioned the need for the mentor, the master affiliate marketing, because like just how Omar was able to slide you back into action, right? Imagine having a situation where you're like always being pulled in the direction that you want to go. Does that make sense?
yes.
All right. So I want you to look into that next if you can, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. And who else was at my workshop this weekend? My brother David Queen. What's going on, David? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How you feeling? How was your workshop, man?
It was good. I've been kind of sick over the last few days, so I was kind of sick during the workshop, but I'm feeling a lot better now. and I still got a lot out of it. I really enjoyed it. Van got me in, and yeah, I'm looking forward to working with y'all too.
That's so cool. That's so awesome. Thank you guys so much. You're absolutely awesome. Every one of you guys, Jacob, I see your hands there. Every one of you guys that was there, Natalie, you guys, I really, really appreciate you guys' time. So anyways, let's get to some success. Like I seen the numbers this week and I was just like, holy cow. I'm like so afraid of what what Live Satori is doing in a whole, our company is doing, because like, I know you guys aren't going to believe these numbers because I damn sure don't, right? Like, I think there has to be a glitch in some system, right? Because I was looking and it says $40,000, right? So you guys made $40,000 of commissions this week, right? And I seen Shireen made $1,500. This I think is Luke. If I'm not correct, yes, that's Luke. Luke made $1,500. We have a bunch of Hillary 600, Arthur 200, Cindy 200, Lewis 200, right? We have Maya $900, T $200, Seth $600, Joanne $200. We have all these amazing numbers. Ray $174, Mike $200, Ashley $200, okay. Natalie $2,400.
Oh, yes, Natalie. Woohoo.
Caesar $600, right? We got Trey $1,800, Jason Bunyan $600. Holy shit. Orit $11,000.
Wow. Holy cow.
God, it's so freaking insane. Omar $4,000. We have Trang $13,000.
Cow.
And then we have Corey and Lola $700. Burnell $100. Guys, this is absolute sexy. This is absolute sexy. How many of you guys, though, I'm only going to pay out one person. How many of you guys, though, think that this is fake? Be honest. How many of you guys think it's okay? It's completely okay to think that it's fake. No, guys, it's okay, right? Because when I used to be homeless, I could never imagine someone making more than $5,000 a month. I said this is a week, not a month, much less being able to earn over 10 grand in a week. There has to be a catch. This cannot be possible. This cannot be real. How many of you guys feel that way? With your hands. Just be honest. It's okay. All right. None of you guys? Well, David, I think your hands was wiggling.
Yeah.
All right. So David,
I still have my doubts about it. I don't know why.
it's okay. It's sexy. I love when people have doubts. You know why? Check this out. Hold on. Check this out. Right here. Stay right here, David. Check this out. Shireen, sweetheart. I'm going to use a student as my testimonial. Shireen, sweetheart. Come here. You know exactly what I'm going to do. Add spotlight. Ask to unmute. Very good. Hey, Shireen. How are ya?
Oh, I love to be on the spot.
Well, very good. I know that you do. Right? And when did you join my program?
End of November.
End of November. And who
Yeah.
brought you in here?
Trang.
Trang. Okay, so I'm gonna actually pin Trang as well. Right? And David is saying that he has some doubts. He doesn't believe that this shit is possible. Shit, neither do I.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, this is like so cool. Right? And now, Trang, when you invited Shireen initially to join this program, would you say Shireen was skeptical? What do you think Shireen was like?
She is open-minded to,
Mhm.
have the same success like others, but she didn't believe it for herself.
Right. Am I, Sharina, are we correct here?
Yes, absolutely, 1000%.
And I just called your name and you just made over $1,000 this week, correct?
Yes, actually,
And-
so far, since November, I still can't believe it. I made over $5,300.
Ah,
Awesome.
yes.
That's sexy. Right. And that's still changing all your doubt and your mindset and all of those things, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Now, what's even better than this is you still have your moments of doubt with me, correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
let's just keep that there. Right. I told her the other day, I told Shireen the other day, hey, sweetheart, come do this for this. And she's like, I don't know, Junior. This doesn't make sense to me. I don't think I want to do it. I'm like, oh, sweetheart, okay. Don't listen to me. It's your choice. Right.
Yes,
But what I'm going to do, David, for you and everyone else that thinks that this is skeptical, is I'm going to pay out Trang and Shireen since they're both here.
oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So David, can I ask you a question? Let's unmute you. Are you a paid actor? Because there's someone else that's looking at you. Hold on, seriously, I'm telling you, right? There's someone else looking at you saying, hey, David's just a paid actor.
No,
Right.
nobody's paying me.
No one's paying
Frank
you.
and Van got me into it.
All right. Trang and Van helped you get into. In fact, you just took my workshop this weekend, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. Great. Now, knowing me and my personality, do you think that I'm just going to give people money for nothing?
No, of course not.
After you see me in my workshop preach, there's nothing called something for nothing.
Yeah.
Right? Awesome. So check this out. I'm going to share my screen. All right. And I'm going to show you just how easy affiliate marketing is. Right. And this is for everybody. All right. So Trang, I press PayPal. I think I should probably do this part not online, but then it would not look real. All right, so I'm logging in. All right. I'm going to pay with this. No, don't use. I'm going to pay with this. Complete purchase. Thank you for using PayPal. Please don't break my credit card, Trang. She
Thank
broke
you,
my
Junior.
credit card.
Really.
All right. She broke my
13,000.
I'm literally probably going to get a notification. My phone is off right now, but I'm probably going to get a notification. Someone is charging your card right now. All right. So let's try this again. Okay. Wait, what happened? Okay. How do I refresh this page? Thank you, Trang. All right. Can I retry this without a mess up? Okay, perfect. So now this should probably go through. All right, complete purchase. Processing. Bada boom, bada bing. Holy shit.
It looks like I broke it.
Yeah. So he told you it wasn't real.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, this is embarrassing. Come on. All right, let's try this. All right, this should work. Hey, can you charge my phone so I at least fucking A? Great job, Trang. Great job. Thank you for embarrassing me in front of all my new friends.
I'm sorry. I take full responsibility.
All right, so I'm going to pay out Shireen.
Smaller number might work.
Yeah. Can you go charge my phone so I can approve the text, Evelise? Okay. Let's try this. Let's go to Shireen. I think Shireen is a little bit less problemsome. All right, so PayPal, my phone's right there on the bed. Use the, I think that there's chargers inside of that case right here, over there. All right, Shireen, awesome, great. Boom. Shireen is simple. Trying is a little complicated. What the hell?
Still no.
So you know what happened? Now my card got locked. Thank you, Trent.
Oh, there you go. It works.
All right. No, well, that it's PayPal, so it shouldn't really have the thing unless I guess, but we've paid out people in Mexico before. I think it's because I try to charge 13 grand on it. And then, yeah, I didn't charge it and see if we can unlock it before I leave here so I could pay out Trang. All right, awesome. Stop sharing. Oh, wait, actually, no, I need to return to merchant. It's right down the bed, sweetie.
Which one?
The Junior,
Maybe the silver one.
where is it?
The thing in the back thing. All right, so
Woohoo!
we received a payment
Congratulations.
of 1,523.
Congratulations, honey.
It is real.
Ooh.
That was embarrassing.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I take responsibility for that.
Anyways, all right, so I'll probably do a recording of it then, I guess, to patch it up. So anyways, guys, what I want to speak to you guys today about is the thing that's actually ruining you guys' life, and it's called stagnation. All right. Now, the people in here that don't really believe that it's possible for you to make this type of money online isn't because, you know, you're skeptical. All right. Isn't because you're skeptical or isn't because of this reason. It's because you've allowed yourself to be stagnant. Right. Everyone write down stagnant. We're going to look up the definition of stagnant. All right. We're going to write it down. And our job this week is to strive to avoid this plague. Okay? Because this is a sickness that will hurt you. This is what literally hurts most people. This is why most people don't succeed. Right? How many of you guys, like, I know when I go back to my old neighborhood, I see the same people doing the same exact things and their life is a complete trash. How many of you guys know those people that you went to high school with or whatever the case is that's doing the same exact shit and your life is horrible? Wiggle your hands. Well, that's because they're stagnant. That's stagnation. Okay, so what I'm going to do, keep it here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to actually, we're going to define the word stagnant for you guys.
And this is a better definition.
All right. So Avalisa showed me a definition, but I'll share my screen as well for you guys. So the term stagnant refers to something that is not moving, changing, or developing. It can be used to describe a situation or condition where there's little or no progress, growth, or activity taking place. Stagnation can refer to various areas of life, such as personal development, career growth, relationship, or economic growth. In a physical sense, stagnation or stagnant water is water that is not flowing or circulating and is often referred and associated with a lack of cleanliness or freshness. Overall, stagnation is a state of inaction or a lack of progress that can hinder growth and development in various areas. Right now, what we're going to do is go to trusty old Google. Right? Everyone has a Google account, and you can do this with me, or you don't have to. You can just trust what I'm typing. Stagnant definition. Right? Definition: stagnant of a body of water or the atmosphere of a confined space, having no current or flow, and often having an unpleasant smell as a consequence. All right, and let's look at some synonyms, or one of those. Still, motionless, immobile, inert, lifeless, dead, standing, slack, inactive, sluggish, slow, lethargic, static, flat. How many of you guys, and be honest, how many of you guys feel these things? I remember there's times when I used to feel these things. I feel slow. I feel dull. I feel like nothing is progressing, right? I feel like I'm just standing, right? I've had these feelings as well, guys. Okay, I've had these feelings as well. And unfortunately, when you're in this situation, it's hard to move. It's hard to pivot. It's hard to do anything. All right, how many of you guys can agree with me on that? With your hands? Like when you're feeling stagnant, like you just feel stuck, and then there's like feels like the walls are like caving in. How many of you guys know or what I'm talking about? I don't really feel like I'm like talking about my own experience. So great. Jenny, Cheryl, Omar, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? And it's like, it sucks because it's like in your deep inside, you know that you want to do so much, but then it's like you just can't, you can't break through this feeling, this thing. And it sucks because we all have such huge purpose. There's a lot of people that come to me and say, hey, Junior, how do you make money? Like you don't like, how does this entire thing work? You can't make money online. I can, every day, every week, I'm not gonna say every day, every week, I get at least 10 new people that tell me that making money online is impossible. You think you guys have it bad? Right? You guys, as our affiliates for Life Satori, I'm pretty sure you get at least 2-3 people every single day or every week that tells you, hey, you can't make money online, right? From your family, from your friends, from some of your people that you speak to, correct or incorrect? Guys, I get it like at least 10 times a week, right? Which is average about 2 to 3 times a day. And those people in there thinking, would you say that it's forward thinking or would you say that it's stagnant? And the worst thing about it, guys, right, which is why I'm trying to bring awareness to it so you guys understand what it looks like. The worst thing about it is that when life happens in waves, right? So there was pretty much like something called a dot-com bubble back in 2000, right? When no one believed in the internet. How many of you guys were alive for that? I was a toddler, so I don't even remember that shit, right? And a lot of you guys, so I'm going to use you, Billy, because you've made money with me, and I know that I can be honest with you, and you can be honest with me, right? So Billy, example, right? Billy, back in the dot-com bubble, you remember that, correct? Let me unmute you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Did you believe that the internet was going to be that big thing? Like when people were starting to get computers and learning how to type on the keyboards, was that something that you said, yeah, I'm going to adapt that? Or you're going to say, that's just a fad that's going to run away from 2-3 years?
Well, for me, it was kind of mixed because my father worked out at the Cape.
Right.
NASA. So computers were part of our household to begin with.
Right.
So, but I didn't think it was going to be this big.
Right. So perfect. So Billy was thinking, this is exactly what I'm trying to explain, right? Billy was thinking, I didn't think it was going to be this big back then, right? I didn't think it was it was going to be a thing, right? He was stagnant in his way of thinking. He just believed that the world was not going to grow or not going to move in any type of direction. He believed that the knowledge base that he had right now was good enough to serve him. Correct or incorrect? And then as life started to progress and grow, and then different technologies and now AI and cryptocurrency and all these things. And now Billy's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's definitely outpaced us.
Right? So pretty much what I'm explaining, guys, is like there's things that you're doing in your life, right? And there's people that you're going to have in your life that are stagnant, not moving still. And you may need to separate yourself from those people. Or if you are that person, you may need to grow, accept change. See, if you're stagnant, that means you're afraid of change. You're not accepting the change. You're not willing to change. Guys, there's so many changes that we're having, right? I'll tell you one of them. One of the changes that we're expecting, literally probably in the next, either tomorrow, next 4 days, today's the 26th, right? Because technically it's supposed to be on the 1st, but for the next few days, either next 4 days or next, pretty much the first 10 days of April, we are getting rid of the workshop and incorporated Freedom Accelerator Live, right? How many of you guys are kind of afraid of that? Wave your hands, be honest. Yeah, see? Or Reed, Cheryl, Billy, look at Abigail. I know she's afraid. Abigail, right? You guys are a little bit afraid because you're uncertain of what's going to happen. And even though it's a superior product, it's a better product, everything like that, you still have that fear in you. So you don't know what to expect. But can I ask you a question? Each and every one of you guys trusted me. And although when you guys started working with me, I told you guys to change, you were afraid. Did you change or did you remain stagnant? And how was the payoff? Was it worth it? See, there's nothing wrong with change. It's like, it's a normal part of life. It's evolution. What if men never changed? Think about that. What if men never changed? We would still be walking like this, right? Not eating cooked food because we don't want to create fire because fire is dangerous and all these things. There's a saying by Henry Ford, and I love this saying. I love this saying. Henry Ford goes and says, if I asked men what they wanted, they would have told me faster horses. Think about that. You guys know who Henry Ford is, right? If I asked men to tell me what they wanted, they would have told me faster horses. Imagine a world right now, presently, if we didn't have vehicles. Because Henry Ford was afraid of change, afraid to create the tire, and we just had horses. Freaking jetpacks and horses or some weird shit. Like, just imagine the world we'd be living in. Change brings growth. When was the last time, for the people that's not in my program, when was the last time you sat there and you learned a different personality? You spoke to someone brand new. When was the last time? When was the last time you engaged with somebody completely brand new? See, I'm going to ask you this, Jenny. I'm going to bring this to I'm going to bring this question to you. I hope you don't mind. If you're shy, I won't do it. If I don't want to thing you. All right. Awesome. So Jenny, when was the last time you spoke to someone brand new? And I'm not just talking about, hey, how are you? Or, hey, I don't know your job, but hey, let me take your order, or whatever the case. I'm not talking about that. But when was the last time you engaged with somebody, got to know them, not for any dating purposes or anything, but you actually like opened yourself up to a brand new person? How often do you do that every single week?
Ooh, every week? And more than just a hello, casual?
More than just a hello.
It's probably a week ago.
A week ago. So you went 2 weeks to learn and speak with one person. To me, that's insane, right? Because I know that the people around me, you guys, the people out there, they have the answers to my problems. If I had the answers to my problems, I'd already be solving them. The people out there that I'm going to be speaking with, that I'm going to communicate with, those are the people that can solve and help me with my problems. And I'm not actively going out there and learning.
We lost you, Junior.
You lost the sound, Junior. His microphone might have died.
Can't hear you.
What about now? Okay, good. Awesome. Great. So like I was saying, right, it's the people that we're going to end up meeting and talking to that's going to give us the answer to our problems, a new perspective, a culture change, a shift in our lives, a different way of thinking and believing. And if we don't put ourselves out there to allow change into our life, how do we grow? Or do we want to stay in this constant state of believing that we are correct all the time, or we always know all the answers? We have no problems because we just want to ignore. Like, is that the life that you want to have? But that's the life of stagnation. That's life of no growth. It's the life of no change.
I feel like I'm always changing, but I hear what you're saying about getting out there and reaching out to people and finding out what I can do for them and not just what they're doing for me.
Listen, our students, we make sure that our students is always actively communicating with at least 10 to 20 new people every single day. Correct or incorrect? Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Yes or no?
Yep.
It's one of the things that we make sure, hey, this is our standard for you to be in our program and our training. You have to be able to do this because the people that like, you just need to know how to communicate like that. That's just like, I forgot there was a really, really cool guy that was in my workshop. And like, he was so cool. He was just like, yeah, we live in the age of relations. Like the more relationships you build, the more money that you're going to make. But we're so afraid of changing. We're so afraid of adapting new beliefs that we take ourselves out of these things. So I want to share with you guys something that I looked into a little bit earlier, which I found was so cool, right? The world, right? From Albert Einstein. I got a few quotes, right? So I want you guys to write this down, all right? The world, as we have created it, is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. For us to grow, for everyone to grow as a whole, we have to eliminate this need or this idea of stagnation. Eliminate this need of feeling like we have all the answers. Eliminating that belief and allowing ourselves to expand. Again, Benjamin Franklin, when you're finished changing, you're finished. How many of you guys know someone that went to retirement? That went to retirement, they stopped working, went to retirement, didn't do shit, and then they died like 5 years later. Look at our hands. Why do you think that happened? How many of you guys know people that just, they were completely active with their brain doing things, then they may have slipped, fell, got hurt, then they stopped doing anything active, and their entire mental capability plummeted. How many of you guys know those people? There's a reason why. It's because they allowed stagnation to take over and they did not allow themselves the ability to accept and adapt change into their lives. And without change comes decay, comes destruction. The price of doing the same old thing is far higher than the price of change. Bill Clinton. The world hates change, yet is the only thing that has brought progress. Esther Dyson, change means that what was before wasn't perfect. People want things to be better. And by Gail Shelley, if we don't change, we don't grow. If we don't grow, we aren't really living. So I'm gonna give you guys 6 ways to embrace change, not just any type of change. I wanna give you guys 6 ways to embrace positive change. All right? For those that have the circle community, this is gonna be a part of the class discussion. Okay, so this is going to be a part of the class discussion. 1, acknowledge the change and don't brush it off. Oh, should I share my screen the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we
good.
have stagnation.
What
Stagnant.
happened?
We have
It was-
stagnant on the board. Yeah.
It was stuck on stagnation. Fuck. That's why I'm like, why can't I see my face anymore? All right, great. 1, acknowledge the change and don't brush it under the rug. All right, we're going to have class discussion about these things. All right. Here's another change. Again, for everyone that is in our community, right? We are going to be moving to a new platform, our community app. Make sure that each and every one of you guys have access to that. Okay? Make sure each and every one of you guys have access to that. It's very important. In a few months from now, your regular way of communicating with us, your regular way of getting access to these Monday classes, it's not going to be the same. Please do not get left behind. All right? I will put a link inside of the chat for everybody. Two, look at any situation positively. All right? Look for the good side, the upside. Be optimistic. Look at why it may be a good idea. All right? 3, don't stress about like stressing out. Like don't stress out. Like don't be bothered. Four, look at what could go right instead of what can go wrong. All right, make sure you're writing these things down. Again, it's going to be in class discussions. Look at what can go right instead of looking at what can go wrong. And 5, six. Oh shit. Wait, Arky said I said 5. Well, 5. 5 things, guys, not 6. All right, and 5, be flexible. I think I said 6 though. I'm not sure. But they heard 5, so I guess I'm good. All right. But be flexible. Yeah, I know. Maya said I said 6. I was thinking 5 was 6. I don't know why I said 6. Be flexible. Sometimes, oh, actually, yes, 6. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you so much. This is why I love you, Vivian. Number 6, always have fun. I don't know how I forgot that one. So you were right. Here's a 6 rule. Always have fun. Always have fun. Change can be scary. Change can be intimidating. The cars here. Change can be scary. Change can be intimidating. Without change, how can you change your current situation for the better? Change can be scary and intimidating, but again, without change, how can you change your current situation for the better? So I'm going to have each and every one of you guys. What I want you guys today to do is I want you guys to go in our community app, right? And I want you guys to write one thing, not even one thing, write 3 things that you are going to change this week. 3 things. 3 things that you are going to change this week. Okay, I'm going to give you guys, for all the new folks in here as well, I'm going to give you guys the link. You guys can actually get signed up for the Circle Community app. It's free for 14 days, meaning that if you guys want to come into these Monday meetings or a book club or anything like that, get some training with us, you guys have access to all those things for however long you want. All right, you have a 14-day free trial. You guys get to try and test it out to your heart's content. If you don't like it, you can get rid of it, which I don't suggest, but you have this as a resource, a valuable resource to help you change your life. Do you guys want me to give you the link? Yes or no? Yeah? I can't hear you guys. Let me get a heck yeah in the chat if you guys want me to give you guys a link. Okay, awesome. So I say yes, yes, yes. Okay, so cool. All right, awesome. All right. Every single Monday, for the ones that don't know how to use this platform as well, you can download it on your phone. You have it as an app. You have all these things. Pretty much for the people in our community, you guys have access to everything that you need to have access to. We're going to be moving over here as well for the people that's already in our community. For the new people that are not in our community, what you can do as well is you can literally hop into our Monday calls every single week by yourself. It's going to be like your thing. Hey, you know, I do need a mindset shift. I need, yeah, like Virgin said, my negativity, my lack of belief, like I have this negativity inside of me. I have this negative thing going around me. You know what? Every week I want to at least allow myself to be around positive people to uplift me. So at least I know I can tackle my week, right? But not only that, I'm going to have access to book club where I'm going to be able to read and be around more high-spirited individuals and at least learn something new every single day, book club every single day. And the cost is literally $3 a day. Is $3 a day worth your financial future? All right, you guys get 14-day free trial. I want you guys to test this out. Check it out. Show up to the book clubs. Show up to the Monday classes. I want you to go through the training that we do have in the portal. All right, I want to see you guys change your life. Matthew Kinney, that is a lot. No, it's not. It's a lot because you believe that it's a lot. Why don't you change that perspective, change that idea? Right? Understand everything you change. When I first got into Russell Brunson's world, I thought that paying $297 a month for ClickFunnels was expensive. I thought, like, why the hell would someone pay $297 a month for anything? Like, that's super expensive. And then I realized all the value that I was getting was allowing me to have more abundance in my life. And then I started paying him $2,500 every single month. And then after that, I started paying 50 grand every single year, $50,000 every single year. And that's still not a lot. $3 a day for you to change your life is pennies. Right? Yes, Kim, anything is possible if you believe. She sent you a picture? Okay, we're on our way. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for your time. I hope that you really enjoyed today's class. Everyone, please go get the app. Put in your 3 things inside of class discussions. There's a section that says class discussions in there. Go put in the 3 things that you're going to change, right? The reason why I want to do this is because I want you to write those things down. You have it physically written down so that you have all these people that's going to end up holding you accountable. Okay, so awesome. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for your time. You guys are absolutely awesome. And I'll see you guys later. All right, take care, guys.
Thank you. Junior.
Thank you, Junior. All right, guys. It's awesome to have you guys here tonight. If you have any questions on how to get started with us, just reach out to the person that invited you here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. And everyone else in the mentorship, will see you in the 24/7 Zoom. Have a good night. Junior, can you close the Zoom, please?
Guys, I'm going to put the link in the chat again for everyone. Some people send me a message saying that they didn't see it. So I'm putting it in the chat. So it's in the chat, guys, for you guys. I'm putting it a bunch of times. All right, awesome. Trying Lola, if you guys can facilitate a Q&A while everyone take their time so they can click the link and actually get this.
Okay.
Awesome. Lola, I'll pass you host, so once you're ready and you're done, you can close this up.
Okay. Yeah.
Andrea Sampson, sweetheart. Okay, so just reach out to me afterwards, or reach out to whoever brought you in here, sweetheart. We'll get you into the community. Don't worry about this link. Don't click this, okay? Or don't click it. You don't need this one. I know, I got you.
I got live on.
Yeah, can you cancel it, Lola?
Okay.
Or wait, can I? Yeah, can you? Because I'm not host.